Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. I'm Yamajit and welcome to our Friday night puja. Tonight, this will be both a puja and satsang in the Kriya Yoga tradition. As you sign in, I invite you to say a quick hello using the chat function at the bottom of the screen. And again, namaste and welcome. So if any of you out there are new to the idea of Kriya Yoga is essentially the meditative yoga that has been practiced for thousands of years, especially by renunciates. And this form of meditative yoga became available to the general public starting in the 1860s in India. What Kriya Yoga involves is withdrawing one's senses from the outside to within, and that way getting in touch with that divine essence within oneself. So there are specific components to Kriya Yoga. The first is posture, being able to sit comfortably for several minutes, either on the floor. This could also be done straight. The second component is pranayama, that is yogic breath. And we do a form of pranayama called Kriya Kundalini pranayama. And so this involves long, slow, deep yogic breath while we're focused on the central channel of the spine, what in yogic anatomy is called Sushumna. And as we are breathing in energy from above through the crown, down the Sushumna channel to the base of the spine. And as we exhale, we are moving that energy back up the channel from the root through the crown. Third component of Kriya Yoga is called pinealization. That is, behind our closed eyes, our gaze is turned slightly upwards toward our third eye, Agni Chakra, and we're focusing on the light that is generated by that effect. And then the final component of Kriya Yoga, the late Guru Ganesh Baba referred to as pranavmentation. We're adding mantra to our Kriya practice. Very often it's the mantra Om, only today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to actually experiment with some different bij mantras, different seed mantras for different aspects of the Divine Mother. We use in the preparatory steps of the Kriya process, we use the Navarna mantra, Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Viche, very powerful mantra to the Divine Mother, both Durga and Kali. And as part of our practice this evening, we're going to do the Kriya practice, only rather than working with Om, we're going to work with these three seed mantras. We're going to do some rounds with the mantra Aing, which reflects the Divine Mother in a creative role, Hrim, which is the preserving principle, and Kleem, which is the principle of transformation. So this will be an opportunity to experiment with some different mantras, and you may wish to incorporate the use of those mantras in your own personal practice. So the form of Kriya Yoga that we do is very much Divine Mother centered. So If you don't have an altar kit together, I invite you to put something together for yourself. So you'll need some kind of incense holder, a water pot with a spoon. It can even be just a bowl of water and a small spoon for sprinkling water. Um, I have what's called a skunda from Nepal, which is the water pot, but there's also a lamp attached to it. And the third thing you'll need for your kit is some kind of lamp. It can be something as simple as a candle or an oil lamp of some kind. I'm using a wick made from a combination of ghee and beeswax. Bottle of perfume oil, a mantra or mala to count mantras with, and then something to focus on in your meditation and make offerings to. A yantra, which is an engraved plate with a geometric design that symbolizes a particular divine concept, like the Sri Yantra or the Kali Yantra. So this is one thing you could use. If you don't have a yantra, a favorite stone or crystal can be used. This is a little piece of favorite piece of smoky quartz that I actually found hiking several years ago. And then something else that's completely optional in this practice is an image of the Divine Mother herself. This is a little black marble Kali I got my first time I was in India. And she's been with me for a very long time. You'll want some kind of food. Fruit is very appropriate to offer. And flowers as well. And if all you have available is maybe something like a single rose, you can always offer individual petals. But the symbolic side of our puja is we have water for cleansing, fire for the fire element, which represents our ability to create transformation, also our consciousness. The perfume is symbolic of the earth element, our physical selves. The incense is for the air element, our intellectual selves, our mind. And the fruit is for the water element. So very much our creative side, also our emotional side. And so when we offer these objects in a puja, and a puja is a devotional rite where we're inviting the divine into this place, like we'd invite an honored guest, we're essentially saying to the Divine Mother, please take us as the offering, take our consciousness, our physical selves, our mental selves, our emotional selves, the flowers for the ether element, the flowering of our potential as well, or our spiritual side as well. Take those things, transform them, heal them, and make us your instrument. And that's really the purpose behind this work, is really to find that divine presence within yourself so that you can work with it in your everyday life in a co-creative role. You become an instrument for balance and healing upon this earth. So to begin our practice, I'd like to do a little warm-up exercise, just going through these steps of Kriya Yoga. And if you don't have the altar kit, that's fine. You can join in the mantras and the meditation. If you can make a kit for yourself, that would be wonderful. And there are several videos on my channel that show different variations of this exercise. You can find one that really works for you. But find that straight upright position. I invite you to close your eyes, breathe deeply. Just long, slow, deep yogic breath. And at first, use this breath just to let go of the cares of the day. Just breathing out all the thoughts of past and future. Breathing out the stresses, the anxieties, the tensions. And as you breathe in, breathe in restorative balance. Breathe in relaxation and a sense of peace and a willingness to explore. We take a moment to remember the masters of the Kriya Yoga lineage. Mahavatar Babaji, Lahiri Mashaya, Ganesh Baba, the Tantric Narayan Dutt Srimali, and Mira Pandey, my guru. So as we breathe, I invite you to just turn your gaze under your closed eyes, just slightly upward toward the third eye, and just notice any light or patterns that's produced from that effect. Keep breathing. And begin to imagine and begin to feel a silvery thread-like tube running through the center of the spinal cord from the base of the spine through the crown of the head. This is Sushumna Nadi. If all you can do is imagine it, that's fine. With practice, you'll also come to feel it. Now, as you breathe in, I invite you to draw in a current of energy through the crown of the head, down to the base of the spine, a nice cool energy. And as you exhale, feel a warmer current of energy rising up through that same channel from the root through the crown. This is Kriya Kundalini Pranayama, also called magnetizing the spine or circular breathing. And finally, we're going to add mantra to this. As you breathe out and raise the energy, I invite you to chant the syllable Om out loud. And then as you breathe in, still bring that cool energy in to the top of the head, to the base of the spine. Let's do about 10 rounds of that. Om. breath. Relax the eyes. And just feel the effects of that practice. How your body feels. How you feel mentally and spiritually. Just meditating for a moment in a nice, still, silent place. And if you feel like it at this point, I invite you to make a personal sankalpa, a personal intention for our practice tonight. Just think about some small aspect of your life that's ready for change, transformation, or healing, or a new direction that you're taking. And just silently, in a few words, make that intention for the energies of tonight's practice to be a first step in making that intention a reality. Slowly open your eyes. And so we're going to begin our practice by doing most of these stages. We're going to chant the Om mantra while out loud. We're going to raise that energy from the root through the crown. And as we breathe in between chants, draw that energy back down from the crown to the root. My guru had a wonderful thing to think about as you do that. That as you're breathing out and chanting the mantra, you're offering some of yourself, your own essence to the divine. And then as you breathe in, the divine is giving you part of its essence and bringing it into you. So it's this mutual exchange of gifts of energy. So I'm going to invite you right now to place the palms of your hands together at heart center. We're going to chant Om 3 times, and then we're going to begin the Om chanting and the up and down movements of the energy. And I'll talk through the process of giving the puja offerings. Inhale. Om. 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 So we begin the Om chant, raising the energy. Om. Breathe in to bring it down. Om. Om. Taking some water with the right hand and cleansing the hands. Om. With the right hand, anointing the third eye and heart center. Om. And then cleansing the ritual space with some water. Om. Then lighting the lamp. Om. Om. And picking up the lamp with the right hand and circling it 3 times. Om. bless yourself with the flame. Om. And return the flame to the altar. Om. Now lighting some incense. Om. Holding it in the right hand and waving it 3 times again. Om. Placing it in the holder. Om. Then offering a few drops of water to cool the atmosphere. Om. And taking up the fruit with the right hand and offering it in the same way. Om. And giving it to the Divine Mother. Om. Then taking the perfume oil and using either your ring finger or your middle finger, placing a little oil and anointing the objects or images on your altar. Om. And a little on your own third eye. Om. And then finally offering a flower. Om. Om. And then bowing to the altar. Om. Jema. Victory to the Mother. So the next preparatory step, now that we've welcomed the divine to be present, is to bless ourselves and the ritual space with that divine presence using a mantra. And the mantra, as I mentioned before, that we're going to use is the Nivarna mantra. Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Viche. And we're going to use the water pot and spoon as part of this blessing. So we take some water from the pot, place it in our left hand, cover it with our right, and we chant the mantra the first time. Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Viche, and sprinkle it overhead. Now we're going to take 3 sips of water to bless ourselves internally. So some water in the left hand and sip. Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Viche. Second sip. Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Viche. Third sip. Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Viche. Then taking your middle finger and ring finger and thumb, placing that on the back of the head, right where the skull joins the spinal cord. And then this represents, so this is a blessing of our third eye area, of our ability to perceive the divine. And at the same time, we're going to use our left hand and flick away the remaining water. And that represents just clearing out all the distractions. Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Viche. So now we're going to do a blessing for ourselves where we're going to place the mantra in certain areas of the body. So we take some more water, put it in our left hand. We're going to dip with all 5 fingers of the right. First, we're going to anoint the corners of the mouth. Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Viche. Sides of the nose. Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Viche. Corners of the eyes. Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Viche. Both ears. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundai Viche, the shoulders. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundai Viche, and the knees. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundai Viche, and sprinkle overhead. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundai Viche. And then an additional blessing where we're going to further sanctify the ritual space. So we're going to put some water in our left hand, dip with all 5 fingers, flick forward. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundai Viche, to the right. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundai Viche, behind. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundai Viche, left. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundai Viche, and overhead again. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundai Viche. And then taking up the mala, we're going to bless the mala. Take some water, sprinkle the mala. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundai Viche. So now we're going to do 108 rounds of the mantra. I'm going to count this out using the beads on the mala. I invite you to join in with the chanting, or if it feels more proper to do so, you can also meditate silently while listening to the mantra. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundai Viche. 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 Taking a moment and just feeling the energies of the mantra. Let it aid you in healing, transformation, and growth. And offering the mala, offering a flower, giving reverence. So those were the preparatory steps. Now for the rounds of actual Kriya, where we're going to be following those 4 steps. Sitting with a straight spine, breathing, moving the energy up and down the spine. Our eyes are going to be closed. Our gaze turns slightly up toward the third eye without straining. And chanting mantras. Now, in the original way, and if you look at previous broadcasts that I've presented this form of Kriya Yoga, we've done the Om chant again. This time, I'd like us to try those 3 seed mantras from that Chamunda mantra. So I'm going to use this little Tibetan-style mala of 27 bone beads. And we're going to do 27 rounds where we're chanting the mantra Aing, the creative principle. Then the preserving principle, Hrim, do 27 rounds. And then the final 27 rounds, Klim, the transformative, so creation, preservation. And then the last round will be transformation. And then we're going to do a silence meditation following that. So make yourself comfortable. Make any adjustments you need so the back is straight and you're going to be comfortable for the next several minutes. Close your eyes and begin to open your breath. Visualize and feel once again that central channel of the spine. And imagine and feel that current of energy coming down the channel from the crown to the root as you inhale, and then rising from root through the crown as you exhale and chant the mantra. Aing. Please join in. Aing. 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 Take a moment and just feel the effects of Aing. Just check in a moment and just see how you feel. Notice any chakra centers that may have been activated by that mantra. Now with a straight back and continuing to breathe, eyes turned slightly upwards. Raising the energy as we chant, lowering, bringing the energy down as we inhale. We're now going to do the same process with the mantra Hreem. 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 Reem. 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 Take a moment. Again, feel the effects of the Reem mantra. Again, finding awareness in any chakra areas that you feel have been energized by that mantra. Just check in with how you're feeling emotionally and mentally as well. And now we'll continue the process, raising and lowering the energy, gazing upwards and breathing with the mantra Kleem. 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 Again, take a moment and just feel the energies of the Kleem mantra, their effects on a mental and emotional level, and again in the chakras as well. I invite you to relax your eyes, though keeping them closed. Let your breath return to normal. and just rest, meditating quietly in a place of stillness and silence. Just resting in that safe, still, silent place. And allow yourself to become aware of anything that just comes into your realm of awareness. You may just see darkness and stillness, but thoughts and memories and ideas and mental pictures and emotions may still manifest. And if they do, just let them come. Observe them from a safe, non-attached distance, and then just let them pass away. And then a time may come when you feel stillness and silence slipping away, and your awareness is beginning to return to your surroundings. And at that point, I invite you to just take a deep and clearing breath. And just begin to become aware of your surroundings, the sound of my voice, the sound of the bell, sensation of your body sitting upon the floor or the chair, temperature of the air on your skin, clothes on your body. Bringing the palms of your hands together at your heart center again. And let's close by chanting the syllable Om one more time. Inhale. Om. Thanking the Divine Mother for her presence and her guidance, knowing that she's there whenever you need her. Giving gratitude to yourself for taking part in this practice tonight. Slowly opening your eyes. Namaste. Jai Ma. Blessings always. And thank you. Hope you enjoyed the meditation. And after doing an exercise like this, I invite you to just be aware of how you are the next couple of days. Do you have any interesting dreams? Any useful insights? Maybe you find yourself handling a situation a little bit differently from otherwise you might have. Just appreciate those things. And I invite you to replay this video and the other Kriya videos on my channel and find a method of this practice that really works with you. You can use the Om mantra, or you could use all three of the mantras we did tonight, Aing, Reem, Kleem, or just use one of those mantras in your practice if there's a particular aspect of the Divine Mother that you're feeling close to at this time or you need help from at this time. If you have questions or comments, please email me at my YouTube channel. And I invite you to join me for the rest of the broadcasts for this month. So on Tuesdays, we do a satsang with gentle yoga, meditation, and a short puja. That's 7 o'clock on this channel, Denver time. And then for Fridays this month, next Friday at 7 o'clock, I'll be doing a fire puja to the 10 great wisdom goddesses, the Dasha Mahavidya. We're going to honor 10 different, very powerful aspects of the divine feminine. The following Friday, 7 o'clock, we'll be doing a guided yoga nidra meditation and puja. The next Friday is Christmas Day, so we will not be having a broadcast that night. But the following Friday, which is New Year's Day, we'll be doing a New Year's puja to Lord Ganesh, the remover of obstacles for this new year, 2021. If you would like to receive a monthly email of temple events, again, please email me at my channel and give me an email address. You're also welcome to message me on Facebook, Tridevi Chamunda, Tridevi Chamunda, Chamunda, Mandir, Mandir, which means temple. Has a Facebook page as well. So again, have a wonderful night. Blessings always. Look forward to you joining me again. Namaste. Jai Mata Di. And good night.